The WNBA coaching carousel has spun faster than ever in 2024, with a record-breaking 7 coaches let go in the postseason alone. Despite the league's growth, finding a steady supply of candidates for head coaching roles remains challenging. Here's why: lower salaries and short contracts. WNBA head coaches generally make between $350,000 and just over $1 million, significantly less than NCAA and NBA salaries. This pay gap, combined with typically short 2-year contracts, deters experienced coaches from college programs or the NBA, where stability and higher salaries are the norm. Instability in the role. High turnover in the WNBA makes head coaching a risky proposition. Coaches are often let go within 2 years, leaving limited time to implement their strategies. Even playoff qualifications haven't spared coaches from being fired, as seen with Tanisha Wright, Christy Sides, and Stephanie White this season. Many aspiring head coaches prefer the more secure paths offered by collegiate or NBA roles. Lack of a development pipeline. The WNBA's head coaching pool hasn't expanded enough due to limited opportunities for mentorship and succession planning. Unlike the NBA, the WNBA has historically lacked robust support structures to train assistant coaches into head coaches, resulting in fewer qualified candidates when roles open up. While some experienced coaches like Cheryl Reeve have cultivated successors, this is an exception rather than the rule. Challenges of the early years. During its infancy, the WNBA relied heavily on NBA players and coaches, limiting opportunities for women to advance in the coaching ranks. Many talented individuals had to spend years in assistant roles before getting a shot at head coaching positions, which discouraged some from pursuing long-term WNBA careers. Changes in women's college basketball. College coaching in women's basketball is also changing, with NIL deals and the transfer portal affecting recruiting and retention. While this makes WNBA coaching slightly more attractive for some, top college coaches still hesitate to leave their high-paying, secure positions. Increased reliance on rehires. The WNBA has often rehired coaches across multiple teams, cycling familiar faces rather than taking chances on new talent. This approach narrows the coaching pool, with more than 26 coaches in WNBA history having worked for multiple franchises. A growing demand for NBA coaches. With a resurgence in interest from NBA coaches, WNBA teams are now eyeing assistants from the NBA and G League. This approach worked well with hires like Becky Hammon, who joined the Las Vegas Aces from the San Antonio Spurs. However, attracting NBA talent remains difficult due to lower WNBA salaries and job insecurity. Looking ahead, new strategies to broaden the WNBA coaching pool. The WNBA is making strides to expand its coaching pool, including recruiting former WNBA players as assistant coaches and encouraging mentorship pathways. New hires like Katie Smith and Christy Tolliver are part of this strategy, which aims to build a deeper coaching foundation within the league. The WNBA's continued success depends on creating an environment where head coaches can thrive, bolstered by fair salaries, mentorship programs, and longer-term contracts.